Hey everybody, Dustin Dale's back here once again at the Funny Bone Comedy Club, 168th and Dodge, Village Point Mall. You didn't want to come out to the club this weekend because we've got an NBC veteran who came on NBC a long time ago for Last Comic Standing. Ever since then, she's just grown and grown and grown, and you've even seen her as a reality show personality. You definitely want to come out this weekend. Her name's Tammy Pescatelli. Tammy, how you doing?
Good, thank you. You're right. It was a long time ago that I don't even use that Last Comic Standing because people have been, their babies are grown up by now. But you know, it's been a lot of fun. Tonight Show did a lot for me, so yeah. I can't complain.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you've done that. You've done a lot of great stuff. You got a brand new special that came out a few years ago as well, right?
Yeah, on Netflix. It's called Finding the Funny, and I'm getting ready to do another one. And people are like, "Where do you get your material?" I wake up, look around. I mean,
how was the drive-in, for instance? Anything stick out to you?
Well, I didn't drive in. I flew in. So driving, those are the old days when I used to have to try to drive in and dodge my way through Amish people outside of Des Moines, and that doesn't work out well for me as a city girl. I'm not real good about that, and they don't have a mafia. They wouldn't even be effective as a mafia because if they cut off a horse's head and left it in your bed, they'd have no ride home. So.
Do you have any horror stories on the road? Something that's always stuck out to you as just one of the worst experiences of your life?
Well, I do, but it won't be funny that I would. Thank you for asking me to talk about tragedy while I try to plug a comedy show. That's
my weakness.
There are tons of it. That's why when people have to have safe spaces, and I mean, I've had calls that my grandfather died and had to go tape a television show, and I've had calls that I had a boyfriend at one time cheat on me and had to walk on stage. There's no safe space for grown-ups. You have to go to work. Get up and go to work, take your safety pin and poke yourself in the eye. Get on with your life.
Now, there's a reality show that you were a part of. How the
them.
heck did you get your own reality show?
Oh, that one, mine,
Yours.
A Stand-Up Mother. Well, I created it, and we sold it to a network, and then I starred in it, and my family starred in it, and then I realized that the crew would leave, and I would have to clean my house, and I was like, this is not worth it. Everybody, my husband goes to bed. It was about me being a wife, a mother, and a comedian, and I still was a wife, a mother, and a comedian. So my son would go to bed, my husband would go to bed, the crew would leave, and I'd be up till 3 o'clock in the morning because I don't want my house to look crazy on national television.
Did they come out and trash your place all the time every time they came out to film?
Hey, well, you have 17 people walking through your house, you know. I mean, even if they try to clean it up, it's not that they trash it, but I'm Italian, so, I mean, we organized crime. Why wouldn't I do that?
Did it take a lot of convincing for your family to actually go on camera?
Some yes, some no. Some knew that if they wanted better gifts for the holidays, they would do it. And then some, like my mother-in-law, who I barely thought was going to be part of it, she was probably a bigger star in the show than me.
You've had your special, Finding Your Funny, then you've had your reality show, and you've actually got a brand new show coming up in March. Is that right?
Yeah, well, I've done a lot of guest star stuff lately. I did a lot of stuff with the Wahlbergs and on Donnie Loves Jenny on A&E and all that fun stuff. But right now in March, I'm going to be on Guy's Grocery Games. It's comedians trying to cook, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Lonnie Love, who's on The Real, and a very funny comic, Bert Kreischer, and we'll see how it all works out. It's definitely a challenge.
Are you much of a cook?
Not at all. That's the whole funny thing. I just trick people into thinking I'm a cook.
How'd you end up on that show if you're not a cook?
Well, I'm a comic, and they needed a comic. I'm funny. That's the whole idea, see?
If you were to cook, if you were stuck cooking Thanksgiving dinner, would it be more or less takeout? Or would you try and come up with something off the fly?
Oh, no. I mean, I'm Italian. It's never going to be takeout for a meal. And our Thanksgiving isn't like your Thanksgiving. It's a little bit different, you know. I mean, we always have a pasta dish somewhere. I mean, I can cook. I'm just tired all the time. I'm tired. That's why I don't even care about being happy anymore. I just want sleep. Sleep is happiness at this age.
Now, how can people keep in touch with you?
Pescatelli.com has all the social media, Facebook, Twitter. I don't Instagram because I don't like to be naked in my bathroom.
That's always a good notion. I like that.
Well, they're all models from the bathroom, and I didn't realize so much modeling. But I didn't know you could be discovered in your bathroom mirror. That was the weirdest thing. I just thought you had to go to like New York or Paris or Milan, but apparently people are modeling right from their toilet.
A lot of selfies going on Instagram and stuff. Are you into the selfie thing?
Not at all. I think it's a sign of crazy. If you have more than 10 selfies in a month, you're just showing people that you're so crazy no one wants to hang out with you. That's what you're doing.
Very nice. Tammy, thank you for hanging out with me.
Thank
I appreciate
you for having
it.
me.
Make sure you come out and check her out this weekend at the Funny Bone Comedy Club, 168th and Dodge. Tammy Pescatelli.
Don't ask for a selfie.
No selfies.
That's called a group photo. Duh.
That's right. Otherwise, she'll have the family take care of you. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.